guys, and welcome back to another video and another part of What If Naruto was the reincarnation of all Otsutsuki. This is part 6 of the series, so if you haven't seen the other parts, make sure to check them out. Anyways, we're getting really close to 2,000 subscribers, and when that happens, I'm gonna be releasing my Discord server. My very own Discord server. But anyways, let's get into the video. So in the last video, we saw Naruto and and Sasuke apply for the chuunin exams. However, then, when Naruto visited Tsuki in the evening, because Tsuki asked him to confess her love, they were ambushed by a Jonin of the Hidden Cloud, as well as the Hyuga compound got raided by some shinobi, also of the Hidden Cloud. Naruto, as the legend that we know him, of course, helped everybody and defeated the shinobi that invaded. However, Minato is still unknowing about this, because Hiyashi and Fugaku, after Naruto told them to, decided to keep it a secret because they weren't planning on telling anyone. Either that a literal 12-year-old did what they couldn't have done. Anyways, we cut forward to the morning after the night that took place. And Naruto's getting out of bed. He eats breakfast with his family and tells Minato and Kushina goodbye. And then he goes into the village, where he was planning on just walking around to think about what happened yesterday, but he sees Tsuki there, walking alone as well. And so he goes over to her, and he doesn't know why, but she's blushing anytime he tries to talk to her. Tsuki, are you okay? You seem different. Well, Naruto, don't you remember what happened right before the shinobi came? Wait, before? And then Naruto remembers that both of them confessed their love yesterday. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Do you really? Yeah, I really do. Well then, let's go on a date. On a date? Why? 'Cause I want to. Okay then. Fine. Let's go. And so, they got some Ichiraku ramen, because we all know Ichiraku is a legend as well. So they got some ramen, had a nice time, and then Kakashi came to them and told them that Team 7 should meet up before the chuunin exams start. And so they did. Sasuke came along, as Tsuki told him about it. Guys, I've called you here to discuss what we're gonna do until the chuunin exams. What do you mean? Well, you should try to get as much training in as possible. I see, Sasuke said. But that's not going to be enough time for me to surpass Naruto. Enough time to surpass Naruto? You're never going to surpass Naruto, Tsuki says, smiling. Oh yeah? You're my sister. I thought you were supposed to back me up on this. Guess not. So, Sasuke, if you want, I can offer to train you. What do you mean? Well, you guys don't know this. Well, Naruto might, but I actually have the Sharingan as well. The Sharingan? But how? A friend gave it to me. That's all. Kakashi? Yes, Naruto? Whilst we're on the topic of Sharingans, I also have one. Wait, what? Nonsense, Naruto. You're a Namikaze and an Uzumaki. You can't have the Sharingan. Unless you got it from somebody else. Well... And then Naruto appears in his mindscape. Well, I kinda got it from you guys, but... It's also in my genetics, so... I don't know, what do I say? Naruto, we are a part of you, which means that you got it yourself. Oh, okay. Fine then, that's what I'll tell them. Yeah, it's in my genetics. I just have the Sharingan. Okay. Okay, but Kakashi, yes, Naruto? You can't tell anyone. Why not? And does Minato Sensei even know? No. Of course not. What do you mean, of course not? He's your dad. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep it a secret. Okay, but when are you gonna tell them? I don't know. But Suki already knew. Wait, what, why her? And then they both blush. No reason at all. Wait. Naruto, does this have something to do with yesterday? I'm out. And then Naruto just disappears. Dang it. So, Tsuki, does he really have the Sharingan? Yep, I saw it with my own eyes. And then she thinks back to the moment, but she actually also saw him with a Byakugan, but decides not to tell them because she has trust in Naruto, and she knows that he trusts her with that. So she doesn't want to give away any information that Naruto wouldn't. So she decides to keep it a secret. We cut forward to the beginning of the chuunin exams, where Tsuki trained a little bit with Itachi and Fugaku, as well as Mikoto, on her spare time. Sasuke trained with Kakashi, of course, and learned the Chidori. And Naruto, well, Naruto's being Naruto and training with the Otsutsuki in his mindscape, as well as using somewhat more of Kurama's chakra. And he's mostly been doing endurance training since he's extremely powerful, but since he has so much chakra, he needs to learn to control it and not give it out in such masses that it will wear him out too quickly. So, Naruto does that, and now we see the beginning of the chuunin exams. Whilst walking into the first exam, the trio of Sharingans, as they're now called by Kakashi, Team 7, is walking very confidently as they're all very smart and skilled in fighting. They managed to answer some of the questions at least, and Naruto's able to answer all of the questions. And then when the last question comes, Of course, none of them gave up. Because, if you really think about it, it's Naruto. Anyways, then Anko jumps through the window and she announces the second part of the chuunin exams. And when all the genin start running to the forest of death, Naruto just goes over to Otsutsuki and Sasuke, who were about to start running as well, but just grabs their shoulder, and when they blink and open their eyes again, they see themselves standing in front of the forest of death. Naruto, how did you do that? It's called a body flicker. Just don't worry about it. I can teach you later. Okay. Not even the sensei's here. She'll come soon. And about 5 seconds later, Anko appears. Wait, but I just saw you in there. How are you already here? No comment. No comment? You really are Minato's kid, huh? I guess you also have his speed. Anyways, we'll have to wait about half an hour till everybody else gets here, so make yourself comfortable. As Naruto sits down beside a tree and starts snapping. Naruto, everybody's here now, Suki says. Oh, sure took a while. But really, Naruto wasn't napping. He was just talking to his second family and Kurama in his mindscape. Which now he's actually able to see some more people, although their personalities aren't as obvious to see. And he can see their bodies, but he can't necessarily interact with them all the time. He really needs perfect concentration to interact with more than the 6 Otsutsuki, which is because Ishiki and the rest of them are bound by blood, which means that they have a connection through chakra, which means that because Ishiki is the one that cast the ritual, Naruto can by default talk to him and any blood relatives. So that's why he can talk to them and not really to others. So now, behind those 6, he sees about 5 more, but they have their eyes closed, can't hear, can't talk, can't think. They're just there. Anyways, when Naruto wakes up, he sees all the genin there, and he sees Gaara staring at him. Crazy, he thinks. That kid's kind of crazy. It's fine, as long as he doesn't hurt anyone. Alright, now the second phase of the chuunin exams will begin, Anko says after explaining the rules. Alright, let's go. And again, Naruto puts his hands on Tsuki and Sasuke's shoulders and then teleport right into the middle of the forest where they see the tower. Alright, now we're gonna hide in this bush until somebody comes. Because we know for a fact that because they're coming to this tower, they have both scrolls, which then means that we have a guaranteed chance of getting the one we need. Naruto, that's genius. But how do we know we can defeat them and take their scroll? Oh, well, we'll see. As half an hour after waiting, they suddenly see 3 people there. Wait, that's the crazy sand guy. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. You know what? Let's skip these guys. We're gonna take the next ones. Really? Why? Naruto doesn't want to tell her that he's a Jinchuriki, just like he is. He has a certain Kekkei Genkai, which I don't want to mess with. I see. Alright then. Well, we'll just wait till the next group arrives. And then I'm gonna say about half a day later, when Suki and Sasuke were already asleep, as it was late evening, a group of genin arrive. Finally, we made it. Alright. Let's take them out. Naruto quickly blitzes the 3 shinobi. The 3 genin, rather. Takes both of their scrolls and sees which one he needs. Alright, you guys can keep this one. I just need this. What the? As the last genin falls unconscious. Tsuki, I have the scroll. Wait, why, Naruto? But it's night. Yeah, I got the scroll. Let's go. You can sleep inside. Okay. Sasuke, you wake up too. As Naruto is now carrying Tsuki because she was still super tired. You know I can carry my own sister, right? Yeah, whatever. As Naruto carries Tsuki until they find a bench which she can sleep on. There, now rest. The next part of the chuunin exams will probably take place in a few days, so we still have a lot of time. And right, Naruto was, as we now skip to 3 days later, when the last contestants of the chuunin exams pass, and the Hokage Minato Namikaze announces that preliminary rounds must be held, as there are too many contestants. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, see ya. I know it wasn't that long, but I've been working a lot on my Discord server, so I'm very sorry, but see ya.